Hi friends, welcome back. Today we'll be discussing about some more few expected questions and answer for the week 4, for foundation of project management. So let's not waste time and start with that. Question 1 which you can expect is that which of the following best describes organizational structure. Now, organizational structure is the structure where we see that there is hierarchy. Suppose director is there, and CEOs are there, vice president are there, go on, manager, team leader, supervisors, and all these things. So, what are the possibilities and what are the following, which are describing this? How members of the organization related to and interact with one another, how changes are implemented with the organization, how the organization's identity and personality is demonstrated, how leadership creates operational processes within the organization. So, as I already explained or told you that nothing but just a hierarchy. So, the answer will be for this: how members of the organization related to and interact with one another. Which of the following refers to an internal group that defines and maintains project standards across the organization? So this is about like which group is responsible for the maintaining standards and other things of the project. What can be the possibilities? Classic organizational structure, project management office, matrix organizational structure, and project planning office. So for the answer for this is project management office, is PMO. Now third, which of the following concepts are part of organizational culture? Select all that apply. So a company's history, a company's share values, a company's stock price, and a company's mission. So except the stock price, shares stock price, all rest remaining, although comes under the organizational structure, a company's history, company's share value, and company's mission. Just exclude the stock price. Which of the which question can help project managers learn about a company's organizational structure? Select the all apply. So this is which of the this asking about which question. Okay. Sometimes you can see that the project manager asking itself a question. Okay, how to do this? How to proceed with this project and all. So this is all about what question can help project management to maintain their organizational structure. How do employees prefer to communicate? What day was the organization founded? Which style of project management does the company use? And how much revenue did the organization earn last year? So this is about organizational structure. Hence, how do employees prefer to communicate? You know, this could be the first one. And which style of project management does employees use? This could be the second one. And this both will be your answer for this. Fill in the blank. Project governance covers this. Now, roles such as sponsor, stakeholders, project manager, client, and team members. Phase such as initiating, planning, executing, and closing of project. Documentation such as project charter, project proposal, RASI chart, and project communication plan. So, answer for this, that the project governance covers decisions such as policies, regulation, functions, process, and procedures. As someone interviewing for a project manager management role, you ask questions about sick days and vacation, working from home, and if the company supports employees sharing their identity in the workplace, which part of the company's culture do these questions help you to learn about the more. Now this was something about companies policies. All these things, asking for vacation, working from home, and company, whether company can share the details of our employee or not, all this comes under the policies. So vision, processes, policies, and compensation. Policies will be answer for this. What tool can a project manager incorporate to assist in project adaptation? Select all that apply. Now this is about what tools a project management can use or I can incorporate to assess the project adaptation. This how we can uh, make the project more smoothly, and how we can so what can be the possibilities, or what are the possibilities that you should be selecting all this? Feedback mechanism such as surveys to capture stakeholders input, culture mapping to illustrate how the company values, norms, and employees behavior may be affected by the project. Follow charts to illustrate the project development process. A reporting charts to show the relationship among the people and the groups in the organization. So to make the project more smoothly, reporting charts to show the relationship among the people and groups is not required. Hence, rest 3 remain. Feedback mechanisms such as surveys to capture stakeholders' input, culture mapping to illustrate how the company's values, norms, and employees' behavior may be affected by the project. Follow charts to illustrate the project's development process. This will be your answer. As a project manager, your team create more efficient reporting dashboard. Now you are trying to get the organization to accept and adopt new dashboard. What organizational process does this situation report or represent? Now this is something our team, they have created a new dashboard. It could be anything, maybe in Excel or any other tools using Google Sheet or something. Okay, so what would be the process? I mean, what organized process that would refer this situation? Change adaptation? Nope, it's not. Project management? Nope, nope, it's also not. Project governance? No. Let's remain with the change management. Yes, this would be your answer. Change management is that situation or that the process which will represent this. Which of the following accurately describe how organizational structures impact project management? Select all that apply. It affects the client's criteria for success. It affects the project manager's level of authority and their ability to make decisions that impact the larger organization. It affects the client's project satisfaction. It affects the availability of resources that can be devoted to a project. Now, what was the question? Which of the following accurately describe how organizational structures impact the project management? How organizational structures can impact? Answer for this is it affects the project manager's level of authority and their ability to make decisions, such as the impact of the large organization. And second will be it affects the availability of resources that can be devoted to a project manage. Alright guys, thanks. I will be sharing more videos. Please don't forget to subscribe us.